How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I want to talk to you today about another penny stock. It's a biopharma stock that I think has some potential short term. Now, this, along with all the other penny stocks that we've been talking about, is highly risky. I'll talk to you about some of the risks. I'll talk to you about some of the bullish points on the stock. And this one has been getting a lot of mentions in my Discord. So we have over 2,000 people in there, actually over 2,100 now. And a lot of people are talking about this one. A lot of people are talking about it in the comments. It's one to take a look at. And right up front, I want to say I did buy this penny stock, but you don't have to. And with any of these, you have to be willing to risk everything that you put in. I mean, we've been correct on a lot of these penny stocks recently. We had BNGO, we bought in at $1.25. It's up a lot since we bought in. It's actually jumping up now today. We also talked about JAGX really early on. I think it was around $1 maybe a little bit higher than that. We caught it on the way up, or we talked about on the way up. We also talked about Czech stock, which is down a little bit today. However, we talked about it really early on too. And then the last one that I can think of that we talked about recently was CELZ. Bought it at 0.0268, and then we sold it at 0.04. So we've been right on a lot of these pharma stocks recently. But the thing is, you have to be careful with these because, again, anything can happen. They're very small market cap stocks. If you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. If you guys want, you can hit subscribe. If you guys want some free stocks, you can check out the link down below to WeBull. And last thing, if you guys want to check out the link down below to Patreon, you can join that community. If you got into, let's say, BNGO a couple minutes earlier, it would more than pay for everything that you've had to pay for. I've had people come up to me and said, like, the first day that they were in the stock or in the group, that they paid for like 3 years worth of membership or something like that. So if you guys want to check that out, you can definitely do that down below. We're at 2,100 members. Definitely check that out if you're interested. Now, it'll be interesting to see what the stock does. The stock ticker is NMTR. Again, I put in a small amount, just enough that I could take advantage if it went up, but not too much that I would be really nervous if it went down. Now, this one is not as high conviction as I had on BNGO, but it's kind of similar to what I had around Czech. Now, an article just came out from Yahoo, and this is actually on January 5, and this came from TipRanks, but they put it on Yahoo Finance. 2 strong buy penny stocks that could deliver massive returns. So, it's called Meters Biopharma. Some biopharma companies take a broad-based approach while others focus on a niche. 9meters is one of the later, taking aim at unmet needs for gastrointestinal patents. So this is similar to, what was that? I think it was JAGX is the one that talks about something very similar to this. So they have similar products. The company's developmental pipeline features drug candidates under investigation as treatments for short-term bowel syndrome and celiac disease, 2 conditions that are dangerous and difficult to treat. Drilling down to pipeline details, 9meters down flagship product Larazidine is a phase 3 development for treatment of CED. CED affects about 1% of the population, yet there are no approved therapies. Top-line data from the study is expected in the second half of 2021. Furthermore, this past December, the company announced that it has entered into an agreement with IBRIS, the European Biomedical Research Institute of Salerno, to investigate Larazidine as a potential treatment for respiratory complications due to the pandemic disease. The other major drug in the company pipeline is NMTR or SBS. The company has recently announced positive phase 1B and phase 2A results with a measurable impact on disease symptoms from a compound that was well tolerated by patients. So again, when they talked about it, it was under $1. Now it's moved up a little bit. It's had some nice price action just over the last few days. So it has moved up a lot. That's something to consider with these penny stocks. Now, how I'm playing it is I will probably sell out if it goes up maybe 50%. Just because I feel like there are opportunities. So if it goes up 50%, maybe right around $2, I will consider buying or selling it. However, if it continues to push up and push up and push up, I might hold on to it. So if it looks like it's going straight up, I might hold on to it for a couple extra seconds, see if it keeps on moving up. And then once I see it start to come down a little bit, then I might sell it. So what are analysts saying? Well, they have a very positive rating on this. So they have 3 analysts that are covering this. Now, again, you have to be careful because who knows about these analysts. But so far they have said that the high is $5 a share, the low is $3 a share. They have a consensus right in the middle there. And I think this offers an interesting opportunity. Of course, they say it's a strong buy, actually. And I think I would be careful just because, again, not many analysts are covering it. It's a very small stock. Who knows? You can kind of take a look at their pipeline here, what they are working on now. They have this Larazotide that is in phase 3 trials. Now, they have all these other products too. One thing that I would notice is NMTR is patient protected and has received orphan drug designation by the FDA. So if you don't know what this is, I researched it a little bit. An orphan drug is a pharmaceutical agent developed to treat medical conditions which, because they are so rare, would not be profitable to produce without government assistance. So they are getting some money, it sounds like, for this drug. Now, again, with any of these, you have to be careful. They're highly risky. I'm willing to risk everything that I put in here because I realize that this is so speculative. It's even moved up a good amount too. So if it starts falling down, I might sell it. I don't know if it falls down below $1 or something like that, or a good amount below $1, I might sell it and just take my loss. Again, it's not anything that I can't go without, but I would definitely be cautious. If you guys want to know exactly when I buy or sell the stock, you can definitely check out the link down below to my Patreon. Again, we have a lot of people talking about a lot of interesting stocks. A lot of people are bullish. A lot of people were buying a lot of this company. So definitely check that out if you're interested. If you guys want to check out WeBull, it's down there too. You can get some free stocks if you guys want to check out. There's a link down there to SoFi. You can get some free money there. If you sign up with SoFi Money, you can get up to, I believe it's $50 if you deposit $500. Let me know your thoughts on this one down below. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research. This is a really speculative play. And remember, most of my money is in long-term stocks. We've been talking about a lot of short-term ones because that's what people are interested in. And they've been doing really well for us, but this is just pocket change compared to our big investments. So definitely take that into consideration. I never advocate for anyone to invest a large majority of their net worth in these stocks. But of course, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. But check this one out. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And if you want to see my video earlier on BNGO and them actually and one of the ARK Invest researchers and someone that's on the team there talking about it, definitely check out this video here. Thanks.